Alice Cooper box set, a brand new vinyl release from Black Sabbath, plus some custom coasters that Dawn over at Vinyl Record Art made for me. All that and tons more coming up on today's update. Be right back.
Channel 33, RPM, yeah, 33, RPM, Channel 33, RPM, yeah, Vinyl Gear and more.
Hi, my name is Frank. Welcome back to Sundays on Channel 33 RPM, the YouTube channel all about vinyl gear and more. If this is your first time at Channel 33 RPM, or if you're new here, you've kind of been checking out some videos and you like what you see, remember to hit that subscribe button. You'll never miss another episode again, and it's absolutely free. I post a new video every Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Now, coming up, I'm going to show you these custom coasters that Dawn over at Vinyl Record Art made for me, and I'm going to tell you how you can win your own set of 4 custom coasters. These are laser engraved on black slate, so that is coming up at the end of this video. Make sure you stick around for that. What else can I tell you? My doctor has me on Tylenol 3, so if I say anything out of character, I blame the codeine. Anyway, guys, let's jump into this. Let's drop the needle on today's episode. Okay, this is a record collection update. As I told you off the top, it's long overdue. Some of these records I probably got, I don't know, a couple months ago, so let's dive right into it. The first one is a reissue of the 1970 debut from Lucifer's Friend. Stop it right there. You've never heard of Lucifer's Friend, right? I hadn't either until my friend Russ H came over the Christmas holidays and played me a copy of this album. I absolutely loved it, so I had to go find my own copy. This came out in 1970, and these guys, along with bands like Black Sabbath, were the forefathers, the godfathers of doom metal. Another interesting thing on here is the opening track, Ride the Sky, sounds eerily similar to Led Zeppelin's Immigrant Song. And if you Google this, there's a lot of debate online about who ripped off who. I'm not sure there's any sort of conclusion to that one, but this, if you haven't heard of it, pick it up, is a phenomenal album, and I will leave a couple of their tracks on the official Channel 33 RPM playlist on Spotify. Here's another one I picked up. I got this one off Amazon. It's the vinyl release of the new greatest hits album from Black Sabbath called The Ultimate Collection. I don't know how many greatest hits albums these guys have put out, but you know, I was watching the price on this one for a while, and the price usually hovers around $70 Canadian, which is about $50 US, but it dropped one day to $50 Canadian, which is like 35 US. So I jumped on it, and the packaging on this one is super cool. I will superimpose some images here perhaps, because it's really hard to do this justice on a video, but it opens up several times to reveal a crucifix across with the band members on it. And this is a career spanning greatest hits collection. Here's the back of the record. And what's different about this one is that it's not in chronological order, which kind of throws me off at first. But you kind of get used to it. I kind of like hearing songs out of order. So for example, the record kicks off with Paranoid and then goes right into Never Say Die. So again, they are not in any sort of chronological order. Speaking of Ozzy Osbourne, here is another record featuring the Madman of Rock. I have been watching this one for the longest time. It's another greatest hits. This is Ozzy Osbourne, Memoirs of a Madman. The price has come down quite significantly. I remember when this came out, it was like $40 or so. And I got this one on Amazon in the marketplace for I think $25 Canadian, which is like $20 US. It's a 2-record set. And part of the appeal of this particular set is there's some songs on here that are nearly impossible to get on vinyl. In particular, some off of the No More Tears album, including the track No More Tears. And that album is impossible to find. It's never been reissued. And if you do find a copy, it costs an arm and a leg. So I was super happy to finally get this one and be able to hear those tracks on vinyl. What else is in the pile? This was perhaps Judas Priest's most controversial album because it was a total departure from the heavy metal these guys are producing prior to. It is Turbo, and this is the 30th anniversary reissue, Turbo 30. And it's kind of hard to tell on the camera, but what's really neat, so the colors have obviously changed here as well. Sorry, there's some light on there, but the black here is matte and the artwork here is gloss. So in person it looks really cool. There's the back of it as well. The songs are the same. The sound quality is not much different than the other version of Turbo I have, but I'm a sucker for anything Judas Priest puts out, so I did grab this. Okay, and the final record, this is one I've been watching for a while. It originally came out probably 2 years ago as a box set with a booklet on splatter vinyl. That quickly sold out. It was an Amazon exclusive, but it was released again late last year. It is Alice Cooper, Raise the Dead, live from Wacken. This is a 3-record box set, black vinyl, and I actually prefer black vinyl to colored vinyl to splatter vinyl, that sort of thing. I'll put some images here on the screen so you can get a closer look at the inside. There is some cool stuff here. It has custom inners, which look really neat. In addition to the 3 records from this phenomenal concert, this is a great set list. The band is on fire. I absolutely love this concert. It also comes with a Blu-ray and 2 CDs. Now, I tend to watch things on Amazon because everything tends to drop in price, and these price drops are sudden and they don't last long. So I ended up picking this one up for about $50 Canadian, which is $35, $40 US. And as soon as I bought it, the price shot up again to $100 Canadian, which is about $70 or $80 US. So it really jumped. It was basically 50% off for that brief period of time. So remember to watch these records closely on Amazon because the price does fluctuate. And this is a record I'm super happy to have in my Alice Cooper collection. Now, before I leave, as I promised, I want to show you these coasters that Don sent me out of the blue. He completely surprised me, and I actually did a live opening of these coasters, but I posted that video to Facebook, facebook.com/channel33rpm. But he basically watched the video I did several weeks back where I talked about my top 10 favorite albums, and he saw that video and he made those for me, the top 4, and sent them to me as a surprise. So there is Kiss, the debut, and these look way better in person than they do on camera, but nonetheless, there is the back of it. Here is the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Are You Experienced? Phenomenal album. And the back, it's got the Channel 33 logo, name of the album, and the year it was released. And these were made on black slate, and they were laser engraved. There's Ozzy Osbourne's, if you can make that out. Again, they look much better in person. Ozzy Osbourne's Blizzard of Oz, and finally Alice Cooper, Billion Dollar Babies. 4 phenomenal albums. Now, we are going to give away a set of coasters to one lucky winner, and the winner can pick 4 albums of his or her choice. Now, this is a Facebook contest, so surf your way over after watching this video to facebook.com/channel33rpm, and all the contest details will be right there for you. It's going to be a super easy and super fun one to enter, but it's only on Facebook. Link also below this video. I hope you enter, and I hope to see you on the Facebook page. Okay, 33ers, it is your turn. What did you think of today's video? Let me know in the comments below. Remember, if you enjoyed today's episode, leave a quick like. If you haven't subscribed yet, click that button. If you're interested in a t-shirt kind of like this one, check out the merch store as well. Have a fantastic week. Hope to see you on Facebook later today. That's all I got for you. Until next time, keep on spinning.